Today we have a 27-minute superset shoulders and triceps burnout workout. You will need a few different dumbbells, or if you just have one set of dumbbells, that is fine. You can use that and do this workout and you will still feel it. So make sure to do a warm-up before doing this workout, and then I'll see you back here.
In a few seconds, we are starting off with superset group number 1, which consists of a shoulder press followed by a tricep extension. A couple of keynotes with this move. You want to make sure you are moving your shoulders up and down parallel to the sides of your rib cage. Don't move your shoulders too up front or back, and as you come down, give the shoulder blades a small squeeze. A quick summary of the structure of this workout is that for both exercises in each superset, you are doing each exercise back-to-back for 60 seconds, 40 seconds, and 20 seconds. After each interval, you get a much-needed 30-second break. This is what we call a descending pyramid training style, and the key with this training style is to start with light weight and add more weight to the move as the length of the time decreases, obviously without sacrificing form. However, this workout was created in a way that even if you have one set of light dumbbells and you use that weight for the entire workout, your shoulders and triceps will still feel burnt out afterwards. In 5 seconds, we are immediately moving on to our tricep extension. You can either use 1 or 2 dumbbells for this move. If using 2 dumbbells, use a lighter weight than when using just 1 dumbbell. Keynotes here is that as you move the dumbbell down, try not to flare your arms out too much by only coming down as far as your range of motion allows it. And when you move the dumbbells back up, straighten out the arms to give the tricep squeeze at the top. We have only 10 more seconds left, and you will get your first 30-second break. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take these 30-second breaks to drink some water and adjust your weight if needed. We will be doing these 2 moves 2 more times, with the next 2 intervals being 40 seconds, followed by a 30-second rest, and finishing off with 2 20-second intervals, followed by another 30-second break. This is the same structure we will use for all the supersets in this workout, so make sure to take the 30-second breaks to get your body physically and mentally ready to get through this whole workout and finish it strong. Our next two moves are an in and out raise and a lateral tricep kickout. This is a move I really like. It's different, it's fun, and it's just another great shoulder raise variation that helps sculpt the shoulders and upper back. This move involves both a lateral and ventral raise, but instead of going up and down as a normal lateral to ventral raise, we're holding the weight at the top for a second and then separating out or bringing the weight in at the top before bringing the weight down to the sides or front. A key note here is as you raise the arms, don't go too far up at the top. You want the arms to be parallel to the shoulders and about chest height. Up next is a lateral tricep kickout using the right arm only for this superset group. For this upcoming move, you can either use a chair as I do or just go down on your hands and knees on the floor. Either way is fine. So this is another move that you may not usually do. In a similar motion as a tricep kickback, but in a lateral form, kick the arm out to the sides just enough to feel it on the tricep muscle. Pause for a second at the top and then bring the dumbbell back in just a little past the 90-degree angle, meaning not all the way forward in which we are doing a full curl inwards. We don't want that here. We want to make sure we are putting most of the tension on that tricep muscle. Please remember to keep your core tight throughout this workout and to breathe. Okay, we've reached the first 30-second break of our second superset group. Just like the first superset group, the structure is the same. Next is 40 seconds on, followed by the 30-second break, and then 20 on, and 30 rest again. After the superset group, you should hopefully be familiar with the workout structure, so there will be minimal cues from now on. The next two moves are an alternating lateral raise with a twist and a pull-in, and a lateral tricep kickout on the left side now. In 3, 2, 1, and lateral raise with a twist plus a pull-in. Start with whatever side you want because we are alternating here. As you can see and hopefully feel at the top when you twist and pull in, we are intentionally getting in some bicep work too. We pretty much are doing a high curl at the top and then a hammer curl as you lower the dumbbell down to the side and then back to a lateral raise. Moving on to lateral tricep kickout on the left side or the opposite side of what you did previously. If you did right on the last superset group, do the left now and vice versa. Just like the previous cues, do the move on either a bench, chair, or floor. Keep core tight, squeeze tricep muscle at the top, and bring in just a little past the 90-degree angle, but not all the way in. All right, y'all, we are more than halfway through this workout. We have 2 more superset groups. Remember, if you can go up in weight, go up. If not, that's fine too. Just push yourself, test yourself, and if it's too much, you can always go back to the previous weight. The next 2 moves are a bent arm delt raise, or sometimes called chicken wings, and a bent over tricep kickback using both arms. In 5 seconds, let's start off with that bent arm delt raise. Like a lateral raise, don't raise the arm so high that the elbow is pointing almost to the sky. Try to keep the arm raised parallel to the top of the shoulder when you raise up the arms to the sides. As you get tired, it may get a bit tougher to lift your weight, so you can always start alternating the move one arm at a time, as I do at times. This gives one side a small break while the other side is doing the work. Tricep kickback is up. And I did forget for a few seconds here that we are doing a superset style, so I took an unintentional 10-second break. Oops. But don't mind me, immediately move on to the tricep kickback. For this tricep kickback in which you're using both arms, you don't need to bend over too much. Just bend over as much as you need to be able to feel your tricep working as you kick the dumbbell back. And similar to the lateral tricep kickout, only bring the dumbbell forwards little past a 90-degree angle, not fully forwards. Remember to continue moving throughout these rest periods and continue to breathe and keep the core tight while doing all these moves. I know at times I catch myself not keeping my core tight, so I just have to check in with myself periodically to make sure that my core is contracted. And if you have to do that too, then do it. It's perfectly fine. We are onto our last superset group and the last 6 intervals. Our last 2 moves are rotating shoulder shrugs and bent over arm lifts. With rotating shoulder shrugs, you may be able to start off with a pretty decent heavy weight. We aren't doing any arm raising or moving the dumbbells too much here. With this move, we are simply starting in the middle, then shrugging the shoulders forward and then backward. You should feel the shoulder blades lock at the bottom once the rotation reaches the bottom. Next move in 15 seconds are bent over straight arm tricep lifts. You may want to start off with a light weight for the next move and see from there if you are able to go up in weight in the next interval. Again, you don't have to bend over all the way, just enough to be able to lift the arm straight back, pausing for a second at the back before bringing the arm back forward. A key note here is to bring the arms back just enough to feel it on the tricep muscle. Don't allow the arms to go so far back that they are just past the head, nor bring the arms all the way forward that your arms almost reach your face. Hey, we have reached our last 2 intervals of the entire workout. So, as always, let's make these last 2 intervals the best. All right, just 10 more seconds and we are done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are done. Good job on finishing this workout. Make sure to cool down and like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so to get more free workouts. I will see you next time at our next workout together.